Non-starters first. Number 4, Aiden Riley. Number 7, Henry Riggs. Number 10, Grayson Leak. Number 16, Jackson Geyer. Number 21, Josh Embry. Number 22, Griffin Meacham. Number 24, J.B. Payne. And number 25, Noah Burham. And for your starters for the Hopkinsville Tigers, leading off and pitching, number 42, J.J. Thompson. Batting second, first baseman, number 15, Zach Moss. Batting third, the shortstop, number 9, Dylan Sweeney. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 5, Gavin Powell. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 1, Gavin Mitchell. Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 17, Chase Fort. Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 2, Lucas Ketzel. Batting eighth, the catcher, number 23, Andrew Mays. And batting ninth in left field, number 20, Leighton Lindsay. And your Tigers are coached by Mr. Malcolm Tipler, assisted by Blake Leach and Brian Fort. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for your Tigers of Caldwell County High School. Non-starters first. Number 5, Chase Lantrop. Number 11, Scott Kortner. Number 12, Mitchell Phelps. Number 14, Carter Bedell. Number 15, Cameron McDaniel. Number 20, Ethan Ramage. 21, Derek Wilson. 22, Caden Riley. And number 44, Dalen Lander. And for your starters for the Caldwell County Tigers, leading off in center field, number 1, Carter Whittington. Batting second, the left fielder, number 2, Luke Parker. Batting third, the first baseman, number 8, Ari Wells. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 10, Colin Whittington. Batting fifth, the pitcher, number 23, Cole Sloan. Batting sixth, the catcher, number 24, Weston King. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 18, Channing Puckett. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 3, Drew Stevens. And batting ninth, the right field, number 6, David Ginn. And your Caldwell County Tigers are coached by Mr. Josh Young. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask if you would please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats and look out toward left field for our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Let's play some second region tournament baseball. What are you playing? You're going to what?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with more Tiger Baseball, the Hoptown Press, coming to you live from Tiger Field. It is region baseball time, ladies and gentlemen. As you heard, the voice of the Tigers, Scott Bartholomew Colley. Good to be back here with Scott and Thomas Wise up here in the breezy, I'm going to say breezy. Everybody else is out there smoking and like getting suntan, and we're in this like nice breezy area right now. I'm not complaining right now at all.
Let's hope it stays that way all
Feels
day.
pretty good. So
Yeah,
today, first game of the region tournaments, we will be broadcasting all of region tournament games. So technically it's Hoptown Tiger Baseball because Hoptown Tiger's playing, But next game it won't be them. We'll still be called Tiger Baseball because we ain't getting rid of no Tigers.
This game's Tigers versus Tigers.
Yeah, there are a lot of Tigers in this one. So, so we have Caldwell County, who is coming in with a phenomenal start. They're, I believe they are 24-4 or 27-4. I can't remember the KHSA roster thing. They've had a phenomenal hot streak going on this season. They are one of the picked favorites for the region team going against our Tigers. Batting first for us is going to be JJ. JJ's also pitching for us, so we're bringing the heat. All right, so if you notice right now, we're looking at the field right now, there are a lot more players out there, and it's a little different because we will not be doing any, because it is a region game, we cannot do any walk-up music. So if you hear JJ's walk-up song, it's because you're imagining it in your head. So it works out. So here we go. Getting ready to go. Also, I'm not used to seeing this many umpires. There are 4 umpires on the field. We'll see what happens. All right, here comes JJ up to bat. JJ is our starting pitcher for tonight.
Leading off for Hopkinsville in the top of the first inning is number 42, the pitcher, JJ Thompson.
JJ steps into the batter's box right now.
A crew out there at the scoreboard.
They got people out. We have no scoreboard at this stadium because of the severe storms. I honestly, we are blessed to be playing baseball right now.
Yes.
Coach Tip, Coach, all the coaching staff and volunteers and boosters, we're all out here working on the field all day long to get this thing going, and they've done a phenomenal job.
First pitch, up and away, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch.
Ball too low.
Ball too low. Two-0 pitch, swung on and lifted high and deep to right field. Right fielder's under it and makes the catch for out number 1. So 1 away here in the top of the first. We do have a crew out there working on the scoreboard.
Now batting for
You can actually see them in the screen right now.
First baseman, number 15, Zach Moss.
Zach Moss up to bat for the Tigers. Zach playing first tonight. Came in big. Could not have gotten to this region game without Zach Moss and his stellar performance. Home run in the game versus County. And a lot of all-bries, a lot of fire, a lot of intensity coming from Zach. Let's see if he can continue that against these Tigers.
Swung on.
Swing goes. Going to be thrown out at first.
Two outs in the top of the first. That'll bring up shortstop number 9, Dylan Sweeney.
Sweeney in his way to the bat. Sweeney, one of the smallest guys on the line, but also one of the ones who always seems to get hit. So let's see what happens there.
First pitch to Sweeney is called strike 1. Looks like we're going to have that outside edge of the plate is going to be a little forgiving today. 1-0 pitch is in the dirt, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike to the batter, Sweeney.
1-1 pitch. Swung
Big swing
on
from
and
Sweeney.
missed. Strike 2. That pitch gets by the catcher. Ball 2. Scott bangs on the
Scott's got some excited drums going on.
The scoreboard that's not working.
banging on the scoreboard trying to update it, even though it's not working. He's not sure what to do right now without his extra job over there. 2-2 pitch. High, ball 3. Full count for the first time tonight. Payoff pitch lifted into center field.
Right at the guy.
And that'll do it for the top of the first as your Tigers remain scoreless. We'll be right back.
The top of the first. No run.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. More Tiger baseball on the Hoptown Press coming to you live from Tiger Field. Tigers lead 0-0 against the Tigers. You
Leading
pick
off
which
the
one's
bottom of
leading.
the first for Caldwell County, the center fielder number 1, Carter Whittington.
Carter Whittington up to bat right now for the Caldwell County Tigers.
First pitch from JJ.
Strike.
Called strike one. Oh, 1 pitch.
Pop up.
Ground back to the shortstop.
Sweeney.
Sweeney with the throw.
Oh.
Gets him. Bang,
Trip
bang play at first
over
as the
Bag, I think.
runner trips over first base,
Yeah.
trying to beat out the throw from Sweeney.
Sweeney's throw was a bit high, but he was able to get it
Left
done.
fielder number 2, Luke Parker.
So 1 away here in the bottom of the first. That's so weird to say when we're in the field. Pitch
All
from
right.
JJ is up and away, ball 1.
Luke Parker's at the bat right now.
That pitch
A
is
little bit low and outside, maybe.
down, ball 2.
As we've said all year long, if you're facing JJ, you better come ready. Because he is not wasting any time.
Beautiful pitch.
Right.
One there.
1 looking. 2-1 the count.
2 balls, 1 strike. Mr. Blue, would be nice if you would give us those signals so I don't have to call it out every time. Ooh,
Called strike 2.
nasty. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nah. He's got a job. Why don't he do it?
2-2 pitch. Foul tip
tip
into the glove. He's out. That's 2 away here very quickly. In the
JJ
bottom of the first.
bringing the heat today,
Batting
looking
first baseman
strong.
number 8, Ari Wells. JJ's ready today. Really.
Swung on and lifted high to center field. Ketzel calling him off. Ketzel makes the grab. So in just 8 pitches, JJ has retired the side. We'll be right back with more Tiger Baseball brought to you by the Hoptown Press.
Off the top of the second for Hopkinsville will be the third baseman, number 5, Gavin Powell.
Gavin Powell up to bat right now for the Tigers. Tigers are tied at 0s, top of the second inning. And you heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. We are the away team because we are the lower seed in the game. High ball. We'll do our best to keep up with the scoreboard as well because we have no scoreboard here at the game because of all the storms. Our hearts go out to the people affected by the storms. This area and Caldwell area and Lyon County were all ravaged pretty hard this last few days. I know Dawson Springs and Princeton were hit pretty hard. Our heart goes out to them and their families. And those watching with us, thank you for joining us. Live on Facebook, Game Changer, and YouTube.
That pitch lifted to left field. Left fielder's on his horse to get back there, but he's not going to get there.
Gavin's going to roll second. Stand up at second.
I was-
Power hit from Gavin.
I was going to give Scott the chance to say it, but I'll say it for you. Any other ballpark, that's a home run.
It's very likely.
Yeah, I was talking to
Now batting for the Hopkinsville Tigers, right field number 1, Gavin Mitchell.
Second of two Gavins right now coming up to bat. I was talking to a person who's a big fan of the Hoppers, and the Hoppers are playing here starting on Sunday. Hoptown Hoppers, the minor league team we have here in the area. I do not know their division.
First pitch to Gavin Mitchell, called strike one.
They are actually it's Ohio Valley League. It's governed by the NCAA.
Oh, is it? I know that.
It's a wooden bat summer. It's a collegiate summer league governed by the NCAA rules.
Called strike two.
You have to be. There's stipulations on what college, what kind of college ball you're playing. You have to be affiliated with a junior college or going to a Division I school.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or an NCAA sanctioned university or school.
That pitch is lifted to left. Parker makes the catch. Gavin Powell will remain at second base.
Now batting for Hopkinsville, the second baseman, number 17, Chase Fort. So yeah, there's kids from all over the country that come.
Yeah, I saw there.
To play.
I actually saw several teams have kids from other countries.
Yeah, and in the past few years, we've had some kids from Venezuela, from Dominican, from really all over.
First pitch to Chase Fort. Looks outside from our angle, but called strike one.
Oh, go.
Throw into center field as nobody's covering second base for the pickoff attempt.
Miscommunication between the shortstop and the second baseman there. It ended up being recovered by the center fielder.
I think that's a catcher signal, isn't it?
Could
Usually,
be, but a lot of times, it's a miscommunication amongst all of them. I think it's
Sure.
The actual pickoff is the catcher makes that call, but one of those has got to be.
somebody's got to be there to catch the ball.
Somebody's got to be there, yeah. Oh,
Bunt.
here we go.
Fort lays down the bunt, and the
score.
run will score.
And got
So-
the out at first.
Sacrifice bunt does its job. Chase Fort out at first. But
Hoptown
Gavin
Tigers take
Powell-
a 1-point lead. All right, Mr. Nikes, Mr. Air Jordans.
Now batting the center fielder, number 2, Lucas Ketzel.
LK up to bat right now. No relation to MJ. Just the shoes. Just the shoes, baby.
And that first pitch to Ketzel is outside, ball one.
Ketzel, one of the great seniors of the 3 seniors we have here with the Hoptown Tigers.
That pitch swung on and missed. Strike two. Strike one. Sorry, 1-1 the count. 1-1 the count.
Got me all confused. Oh, man. Got me all confused over here. Don't take much.
In the dirt.
Ball two. 2-1.
Appeal down to first base to see if he swung, and he did not, says the first base umpire.
2-1 pitch. Outside. Ball 3. That pitch fouled down the third base line.
I think Coach Tippler should have fielded that one.
Nope.
Barehanded that one.
Nope.
You should have got it.
Nope. Then if you catch it, man, you should have. If you didn't, then it's gonna ride your butt.
Yeah, I know.
Or it'll pop up and hit you in the chin.
Ball.
That pitch
Ball
high, ball 4. So Ketzel will head down to first base.
And here comes Mays. Taking off his shin pads, walking up to base. Andrew Mays.
Now batting for Hopkinsville, catcher number 23, Andrew Mays.
Mays. Outside pitch, ball's loose. Able to recover it. Ketzel stays at first. Mays did a stellar job pitching for us to get us to the regions.
Kickoff attempt. Ketzel's back in plenty of time.
Stellar job also catching for JJ as well when JJ pitches.
A pitch
Foul tip.
foul back.
Back to the narwhal. Ketzel goes back to first base. Man, those Jordans are so shiny. I see them from here.
He's got them shined up good over.
They looking
Ketzel's
good.
glowing out there at first base.
1 ball, 1 strike. Pitcher checks the runner. Throw to the plate is high. Ball 2.
Oh.
Is this the same pitcher we faced a few weeks ago?
He's the one that came in relief
Yeah, I think so too.
and pitched the rest of the game, I'm pretty sure.
2-1
Ketzel
pitch
goes.
outside. Ketzel's gonna get in there.
Safe.
Stolen base.
Ketzel showing that Jordan speed. It's all about the shoes.
Count is 3 balls, 1 strike to the batter Mays, with 2 outs here in the top of the second.
Big lead for Ketzel. Foul ball
Foul
right
back.
at the net.
Full count for the 3rd time today. Scott's over.
Oh, for Memorial Day. Andrew could help me out here.
He could. And he does.
Hey.
And he does.
Into
Oh.
the visiting bullpen.
Fighting it off, getting new life here. Full counts, 2 outs, runner at second. We've already got 1 run across here in the top of the second inning.
Ketzel takes his lead at second. The pitch swung on, and that's going to be fouled back as well. Didn't hear it hit the roof, so it must have cleared us. The pitch swung on and popped up. Pitcher's moving. That's going to get out of play as it bounces off one set of bleachers into the other.
Heads up, folks.
That sounded like it could have been painful.
Got a rail over here solid. It would have been a person that would have stung just a little. Timeout asked for by Mays. Steps out, gathers himself here.
Definitely a battling pitch count right now.
He's in a battle here, working his count, working it, keeping alive.
Swung on it.
Still
Fouled
battling.
off again.
Eating up pitches, that's a good thing. Efficient at bat for us.
Mays battling.
That is 5 foul balls since the count went full.
Can I count those as my
No, you can't. Cannot.
Negative, sir. You said the first one. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. That'll do it for the top of the second inning. Your Tigers did play to run, so Hoptown leads Caldwell County 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the second. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball brought to you by the Hoptown Press.
Whittington.
All right, let's be back. We're back with more baseball and Tiger Press, Hoptown Press, whatever we're called. I can't remember right now. All right, Hoptown Tiger leads Caldwell County 1-0.
First pitch from JJ, ball 1.
Colin Willington up to bat right now.
JJ not wasting any time. That's ground ball down the third base line, just outside the bag. Foul, strike 1.
JJ up to bat. Or JJ pitching up to bat. I don't know what JJ's doing apparently anymore.
He's going to pitch it. Here he comes.
Making big swing.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
JJ throws the heat.
1-2 pitch outside. Ball 2.
Bye. Good to see you.
2-2 pitch. Swung on. Fouled back.
I got it. I'm on it.
There's a net.
Just past.
There's still a net, Scott.
Just beyond. I was in position though.
I was hoping for
there.
another ball in the net.
I was waiting for you to throw your mask off. 2-2 pitch again. Swung
Big
on a
swing.
miss. Strike. Strike 3.
Now batting for Caldwell County, the pitcher number 23, Cole Sloan.
Pitcher Cole Sloan up to bat right now.
So we can't do called strike 1. Can't do walk-up music. But Scott says we can still roar the tiger.
Well, I said that, but we hope nobody.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. They tell us to stop, we'll stop.
That pitch outside.
1-1.
Ball 1. Yes, sir. 1 ball, 1 strike. To Cole Sloan. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. Tigers lead. Hoptown leads 1-0. That pitch outside. Ball 2. You want to unmute that and say the count, but JJ's too fast for you. 2-1 pitch, swung on, right back at Fort. Picks it up, makes the throw over to Zach Moss for out number 2.
Good hands by Fort there. That was a hit real hard right at him.
Absolutely.
Now batting for Caldwell County, the catcher number 24, Weston King. Fort impresses me with his glove. He does a great job out there.
Sweeney and Fort both.
Yes, our middle infield is.
They are going to be stellar as they keep going on because they're both just freshmen. We've got them 3 more years here at Hoptown High. Well, 2 years at Hoptown High, then the merger.
Called strike 1. That'll even the count, 1-1. Swung on and ground to third base. Powell picks it up, makes the throw, not in time.
Beautiful scoop from Moss, but not in time.
That ball took a funny hop coming off the grass right there.
It did. Well, if you remember, normally when it was not as lush and wet looking, the grass, that hole right in front of third base is right
Shortstop
there.
number 18, Channing Puckett. We have a courtesy runner at first.
Channing Puckett up to bat right now, shortstop for the Caldwell County Tigers.
12, Scott. 12. First pitch to Puckett called, strike 1. JJ checks the runner at first. Pick off. Not in time.
That courtesy runner at first base for Caldwell County is number 12, Mitchell Phelps.
Cloud coming over to coverage right now. As you can see, the field's getting darker and lighter in different spots.
0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
A lot of heat on that one.
located it on that outside corner. That was a great location for that pitch.
Oh, 2 pitches up high. Ball 1. One and 2. That pitch was down. Batter almost chased it.
Count as 2-2.
Two pitch. High, ball 3.
I think he was trying to get that one to drop down, and it just didn't on him.
Nope.
Didn't drop enough.
That pitch is fouled out of play. Scott will get
Is that
to
another one for
circle
Scott?
another one. Yeah, he's 50. He's 2 for 4 now.
We just need regions to happen for him, apparently.
He was trying to count all of Mays' foul balls to make up for every time it didn't happen this season.
Yeah, I was begging. I ain't lying.
Full count. That pitch
Oh,
called.
struck
Strike
him
3.
Beautiful pitch from JJ is still the Tigers lead. Your Tigers lead 1-0 going into the top of the 3rd inning. We'll be right back. More Tiger baseball in the Hoptown Press.
Leading off the top of the 3rd will be left fielder number 20, Leighton Lindsay.
Lindsay up to bat.
First pitch called.
Beautiful
Strike
pitch down
1.
the middle. Outside, low.
Ball 2. That pitch fouled back for strike 1. 2-1 the count. That pitch is grounded into the hole between first and second. Second baseman is able to range over and make the play. So 1 away here in the top of the 3rd. As JJ makes his way to the plate.
Now batting for Hopkinsville, the pitcher, number 42, J.J. Thompson.
JJ back up to bat for your Tigers.
First pitch. Called strike 1.
That was a wicked curve.
He was not looking for that.
No, absolutely not. And it came in, it looked a lot slower
Yeah.
than what we've seen. There's a pitch ripped down the first base side. That's going to go foul.
I think the scouting reports on J.J. is pretty good. I don't think they're going to see anything hard and straight.
No.
0-2 the count.
Or Moss.
Yeah.
Moss proved that at the
District tournament.
district games.
That 0-2 pitch
That's-
is lifted
looks me
into right
down.
field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. So JJ singles to right, and that'll bring up Zach Moss.
Moss is hungry
With
to keep
the one away
playing.
here in the top of the 3rd, your batter is First baseman, number 15, Zach Moss.
Zach Moss in the box now.
Yeah, talking about JJ's spray chart, I'm surprised they don't shift on him. I really am.
I don't disagree.
He is the absolute definition of a left-handed batter. Going to hit it into right field just about every time.
The same with Moss, though, as right-handed batter. He hits it to right almost every time. Because the home runs he hit have been right center. Moss.
Oh, left center, yeah.
Yeah, left center. My bad.
Yeah.
JJ's looking probably steal.
That pitch called strike one. Catcher did a fine job framing that.
Yes, sir. And that scouting report's on Moss, too. Stay away from him.
Center fielder has shifted a little toward left field. JJ dives back into first in time.
If they're going to pitch him like that, I would love to see him drive one right over the second baseman's head.
Yeah.
Because his right center is wide open.
Yeah. Power hit right there. JJ scores.
Just a hard hit ball over second baseman's head, and JJ's running.
That pitch is
JJ
down and
goes.
gets away from the catcher. JJ into second, standing up.
Tigers are playing aggressive on the running path, the base path.
The count is 1 ball, 1 strike to the batter Moss.
They are being a little more. They're not pushing the extra bases. They want to make sure they don't do anything where it causes them to lose their lead or lose their bats.
One pitch, high,
So it was
outside.
a very, very crucial pickoff play in that district final game as well.
Yeah.
Very crucial. So you don't want to run into an out here, obviously.
Swung on and
There
lifted
we
over
go.
the shortstop's head. JJ coming
rounds the
around
sec-
third. Throw into the cutoff man. Zach Moss will
There we
hold
go.
at first. Your Tigers lead the Caldwell County Tigers 2-0 here in the top of the third with 1 out. Zach Moss on first and Dylan Sweeney coming to the plate.
Now batting for Hopkinsville, the shortstop, number 9, Dylan Sweeney.
We were talking about Moss and his ability. Moss is going to do whatever he can to get his guys around. Going to be a great prospect for Kentucky next year.
First pitch to Sweeney is
And this
up.
guy at the plate is very similar in his effectiveness with the bat.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's going to put the ball in play.
I
And
think he actually is leading
I think
the
he's
team
leading
in
RBIs.
RBIs.
He was late in the season. He was. I'm going to say he still is, but he does wonders with the bat.
Zach Moss takes off. Pitch hit right back to the pitcher. So 2 away here in the top of the third. As that lined shot back to the pitcher will advance the runner, but unfortunately for Sweeney.
Now batting for Hopkinsville, the third baseman, number 5, Gavin Powell.
Powell coming to the plate. Gavin with that big hit back in the first inning. That pitch down and away, ball 1.
Huh? Okay. Gotcha.
That pitch must have been low, ball 2.
Gavin Powell, great stand-up double last at bat. Gavin is showing up pretty strong from the home plate or batter's box this year.
Zach goes. He's going to slide in safely under the tag. And the third baseman looks at the umpire in disbelief. Thought he got him.
He hit him. Zach got hit in the arm with the ball pretty hard.
I think he dropped it right down on his hand, on his fingers.
The tag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he was safe, because his hand was under.
2 balls, 1 strike to Gavin Powell.
His hand was on the bag, being slapped by the ball.
That pitch called strike 2 on that outside part of the plate. 2-2 the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 pal.
We have 1 out, right?
2 outs.
2 outs.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll do it for the top of the third. The Hoptown Tigers do plate 1 run, making your score 2-0 against Caldwell as we head to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back with more Tiger Baseball brought to you by the Hoptown Press. First pitch to Stevens was a strike. Second pitch is dropped into right field for a base hit.
Now batting for Caldwell County, the right fielder, number 6, David Ginn.
The pitch to Ginn. Called a ball.
A little high. Ball 1. Tigers with the 2-0 lead in the bottom of the third here. Caldwell with the leadoff man on first. Thompson with the
1-0
pitch,
pitch
inside.
down and in. Ball 2. Time call. Mays will head out to the mound.
Scoreboard problems seem to be water got inside the unit out there, and it's just a matter of drying out. So hopefully in the next hour or so it'll dry out enough we can turn it back on and see if we got something. Oh, I see a couple of hoppers have joined us down here. And come out to watch. Hoptown Hoppers will be trickling in this week. Full count to the batter, David Ginn. And strike 3.
Big strikeout for JJ.
Now batting for Caldwell County, the center fielder, number 1, Carter Whittington.
Back around, back to the starting lineup for the top of the lineup for the Caldwell County Tigers. Big swing from.
Swing and a miss there for Whittington.
Good hands by Moss to keep that from going crazy.
Had him leaning a little bit. Whittington out in front of it.
Foul ball
it
deep.
Down the left field line. Out of play. No balls. 2 strikes to the batter, Whittington.
Struck him out.
Now batting left field number 2, Luke Parker. His dad's in with Dr. Beal and Dr. Rob here in Hopkinsville.
That pitch up and in, ball 1. 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd. Hoptown leads Caldwell 2-0.
Do I smell bad? Do I smell bad?
Swung on.
Oh. Tough play.
They're gonna say he checked that swing and the runner was safe getting back.
2 balls.
2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 pitch right down the heart of the plate, and he checked that swing too.
Call the strike, though.
Absolutely. Two one, pick off. Runner tries to slide into Moss, it looked like.
Moss got happy feet, able to jump over him.
So JJ comes set. 2-1 pitch. High and outside. The throw down to first. Runner is back again.
Mays keeping him honest.
Count as 3 balls, 1 strike to the batter, Parker.
That pitch is down and in, ball 4. That'll put runners at first and second. 2 away here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting for Caldwell County, the first baseman, number 8, Ari Wells.
Ari Wells a bat for the Tigers. The other Tigers. The home Tigers, which aren't home, they're away. Man, it's like it's Inception.
It's like we're in an alternate universe or something here. It's different. Thompson with the pitch.
Beautiful
Strike
pitch.
1 called.
You held up on your call, waiting on his, because we weren't sure which way that was going to go.
It looked pretty
Looked
dang
good from
so
here,
I was
but-
like, yeah, I jumped out. I had faith. I mean, I did.
0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed.
Nasty.
Strike 2.
Nasty pitch from Thompson that time.
Can feel the breeze in the press box.
2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on. Batter asks for time. Steps out to gather himself a little bit.
He did get a little dizzy that last bat.
Swinging and swinging and swinging.
0-2 pitch. Called,
Struck him
strike
out.
3. That'll do it for the bottom of the 3rd. Your Tigers of Hoptown lead the Caldwell County Tigers 2-0. We'll be right back with more Tiger Baseball brought to you by the Hoptown Press.
Leading off for Hopkinsville in the top of the fourth inning will be the right fielder, number 1, Gavin Mitchell.
Gavin at the plate right now, right field. Great season for this freshman. His pitching and right field play for us. See what we can do with these bats today. We need to add a couple more courtesy runs.
Insurance would be good.
I like insurance.
See if we can get Ashton Hudson to sponsor that next year. What do you think?
First pitch fouled off.
We got enough insurance guys in town who advertise.
Between him and Michael Venable and Charlie Henderson, we can get somebody.
Yeah, I mean, we even have one on the board. Tom
We got a-
Bell.
Yeah, boy, on our school board. Yes, definitely.
That pitch is lifted into right field and is
Drops
going to
fair.
drop
Ball just
on the
barely.
line. Called foul.
Umpire's in a great spot to make that
Absolutely.
call.
Having the extra umpires is a good thing, I think. If you got one person that is their job,
Yes.
not trying to run around and play keep up. So 0-2 the count after 2 foul balls. That pitch up and away. Ball 1. Ball 2 outside. That 2-2 pitch is a dropped strike 3. Mitchell will try to run it out, and that throw goes right into right field.
Strikeout single.
Oh, what do you call him out?
Umpire's calling him out.
What did he do? Wait.
I think it's because he was running down the baseline and not. I'm not sure.
Isn't he supposed to run down the baseline in that?
Call is runner interference, so the runner is out, or 1 out for Hopkinsville. Your batter
So he-
is number 17, second baseman Chase Fort.
Looking at it, he crossed back over that foul line and is kind of running
In
down
fair territory.
in fair territory instead of in foul territory.
It's,
Okay, but the ball was already in right field, so that works out. All right.
No, I'm talking between home and first.
When he was, yeah,
okay.
Between home and first. That's what
he was not in the running lane.
is where you need it has
Right.
to stay.
Right.
It's odd. It's kind of odd.
Okay.
So 1-1 the count now to Chase Fort. That pitch, ball 2.
A little bit outside, maybe. Maybe high. I'm not sure.
Fort officially 0 for 0 today with the sack bunt earlier in the game. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. 2-2 the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes, the count to Fort.
Swung on and dribbled down the third base line. Foul.
I had a suggestion. I told Moss they had those blowers out here this morning blowing
Yeah.
the right field line off. They could take a blower out there to that box and just dry out the
Yeah.
electrical box out there.
If it wasn't dried for this game, it'd be dried for the next one.
Yep.
That pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That and with the heat and the humidity, it probably
2
dried pretty
outs.
quick.
Your batter is center fielder number 2, Lucas Ketzel.
Ketzel comes to the plate. Walked in his first at bat. That pitch down and in.
Ball 1.
Nearly scuffed those shoes.
Almost scuffed the Jordans.
You can't scuff the Jordans.
That's a finable offense.
That pitch up and away, ball 2.
What'd you say?
All props to that young man there, man. Keeping those Jordans that white for this whole season is phenomenal. Oh,
Called strike 1 on a pitch that looked inside.
especially he wore them at the County UHA game where he was the catcher.
Mm-hmm.
That pitch down and in, ball 3. 3-1 the count. That pitch is up and away, ball 4. Ketzel will trot down to first, and that will bring up Andrew Mays.
With 2 outs, your batter for Hopkinsville is the catcher, number 23, Andrew Mays.
Mays at bat right now. 2 outs.
It's 120, and then you have to have so many days rest in between. Yes. Or maybe 120 a week. I'm not sure of that.
That pitch up and away, ball 1.
Are you talking about pitch count?
Yes.
What does that mean for JJ? Because he
what?
pitched last week. He pitched the county game.
It rolls over
Does it?
on Sunday.
Oh, well, that's Monday then.
That
Ooh,
pitch inside, ball 2.
My understanding. I think you have to have a certain amount of days rest in between.
Beautiful day for baseball here, ladies and gentlemen, Tiger Field. Plenty of games. Make sure you come on out if you're able to. Join us at the ballpark. The best concessions in Western Kentucky. I'm gonna say Western Kentucky.
Why not? We can do that.
They have the best.
Who's gonna question us?
I mean,
right?
where else can you go where you can get an amazing cheeseburger, amazing hot dog,
quarter-pound hot dogs.
yeah, big hot
A
dogs,
ribeye
fried bologna.
sandwich.
ribeye sandwich, fried bologna,
French fries.
French fries, mozzarella sticks. It's better than the Titans.
Mays draws the walk.
And Thomas could talk to us about that.
I think that depends on where you go.
Courtesy runner for Hopkinsville will be number 24, J.B. Payne.
It is definitely better than
Going for
the
the catcher Mays.
colleges I've had.
Coming to the plate for Hopkinsville, left fielder number 20, Leighton Lindsay.
Lindsay coming to the bat. Don't stop believing. We got you, man.
A couple of runs here would make Tippler's pitching decisions a lot easier.
Yes. And his life a lot less stressful.
Yes.
Tippler been here since about 6 o'clock this morning getting the field ready. And he'll be here till the end of
Strike one.
He'll be here to the end of the last night game this night.
So, all right. So, I guess we can talk about this between the innings. I have found the pitch count rules and the
Okay.
rest rules. That
All right.
pitch is way outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike to the batter, Lindsay. Runners on first and second. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Your Hopkinsville Tigers leading 2-0 here at Tiger Field. Pitch outside, ball 2.
2-1 the count.
2 balls, 1 strike to the batter, Lindsay. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. Ball.
That pitch was
3.
framed well, but called the ball. 3-1 the count.
It was outside and high from my vantage point.
Okay. 2 away here in the top of the 4th. Call.
Oh, strike.
Strike. That'll bring the count full
Need a
to
little help,
Leighton
Leighton.
Lindsay.
Full count, 2 outs.
Lindsay thought that was a ball. So did the crowd.
And pitch lifted up. First baseman calling for it. Sloan will make the catch, and that'll do it for the top of the 4th. Your Tigers lead the Caldwell County Tigers 2-0. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball brought to you by the Hoptown Press.
To number 10, Colin Whittington. I'm not sure. They'll find out. Hey man, I want some cheesesteak. I ain't got none.
Colin Whittington to the plate. First pitch up and away, ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That'll even the count, 1-1. That pitch pops out of Maze's glove.
It was outside, but
That's the same place that Lindsay had the strike called.
if he makes a good stab at that and maybe pulls it in, JJ has a chance at a strike there.
2-1 the count, and that ball is fouled back into the net. 2-2.
Great crowd here today at Tiger Field. A lot of people on both sides of the stands. In the middle, we are packed. People out in left field.
JJ starts his windup, and the umpire grants the batter time. Two pitch, swung on and missed. Strike three.
JJ looking very strong today.
Now batting for Caldwell County, the first baseman, number 23, Cole Sloan.
Colt Sloan started off pitching. Now he's the first baseman for the Caldwell County Tigers.
First pitch in the dirt, ball one. Mays asked for a new ball. He's given a new ball, and that ball goes right back into the pocket of the umpire to be handed to him next time. Ground ball to first base. Zach Moss
covers.
will take it on his own. 2 away here in the bottom of the fourth.
With 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth, your batter is catcher number 24, Weston King.
King, you back right now.
And pitch up, ball one.
I think JJ's satisfied to go on the stretch now. He feels more comfortable. Maybe.
Ball two, down and away. Ball three high.
High ball 3. 3-0 the count to catcher Weston King. Reached on an error back in the second.
Ball four.
And
4-pitch walk.
4-pitch walk from Thompson. Now batting shortstop, number 18, Channing Puckett.
Gonna take a timeout as Mays heads out to the mound.
Courtesy runner is Phelps at first base.
Moss out there being the team leader. Channing Puckett in the box.
First pitch is in the dirt, ball one. That pitch fouled off.
Looked like a reverse golf swing.
That was a cue shot. We have 2 outs, 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter, Channing Puckett.
1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted to center field. Ketzel makes the grab, and that will do it for the 4th inning. Hopkinsville leads Caldwell County 2-0. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball with the Hoptown Press.
Jay Thompson.
We'll go Thompson, Moss, Sweeney, top of the lineup here in the top of the 5th inning.
JJ having a stellar pitching game. Is one of those runs scored by a great hit from Moss to bring him around.
That pitch is up and away, goes all the way to the backstop. Catcher doesn't even go after it. Ball 1. That pitch lined into the gap.
Nice play.
Good
Second
play.
baseman makes a great diving catch.
Got him out.
Nice play over there, second base.
First
That was
baseman
a
had to
nice
stretch.
play.
Yeah, good scoop by first baseman as well.
Yes.
2 good plays back to back.
That was excellent play.
JJ hit that with a lot of power, a lot
Batting
of strength.
for
It was just a great
Hopkinsville.
play.
First baseman number 15, Zach Moss.
Knocked that boy out of his shirt. He was still able to hold the ball.
That was a great play. That was just a great play all around. Very nice play.
First pitch to Moss called strike 1. Called strike 2. Going to the count to Moss. 1 away. Swing and a miss.
He's still safe. He didn't make a move. He got out of the way of the runner.
All right,
So drop strike 3. Zach takes off to first. Called safe. The coaches are arguing that he moved towards second base.
I was more. I think I agree with Scott there. He was getting out of the way of the runner so that he made contact.
Absolutely, he didn't want to hit the first baseman there.
Seeing Zach Moss play football, I don't think I want to get hit by Zach Moss either, though. Umpires are having a discussion. It's ruled safe.
The coach is going to come back out and have this conversation again.
He can run. It's not automatic. If he runs in the fair territory, that's not automatic that he's giving himself up.
Doesn't he have to take like 2 steps?
He has to make an attempt.
Yeah, he didn't make an
He has to
attempt.
make an attempt towards it. He was dodging the tag and touched the inside part of the bag and was in fair territory when he ran past first, which that's not automatic. It's not automatic that he's automatically giving up himself.
Caldwell coach is not happy.
Second base umpire comes over and suggests he return to the dugout, which he does.
Smithmire's good. John
So-
remembers him from basketball.
Yeah.
Now batting for Hopkinsville, the shortstop, number 9, Dylan Sweeney.
So Sweeney
Region.
at the plate, Zach Moss on
Called
first.
first region basketball. Coleman would call it region. The region tournament
Yeah.
in basketball.
Called strike one.
And he would cut up with us over at the table.
I remember.
But very professional, very good, very on,
Called strike two on a pitch that looks outside.
It was right over the corner of the plate. It's been that same thing for both teams.
consistent. I don't
Yeah,
have a
no.
problem with that.
All the umpires have been consistent all game.
That pitch is fouled back off the catcher.
He was looking for it.
Umpire having a talk with the pitcher as he walks him back to the mound.
No, he's wanting to give the catcher give him a second. I think he got off catcher's toe, and they're kind of understanding. Hey, Blue, walk with me for a minute. Give my catcher a second to recover here. It's kind of a common courtesy type deal. Gamesmanship, I guess you could call it. Sweeney, 2 strikes. Runner at first.
That pitch
Ball.
outside
Yeah, that was
and
outside.
way outside. Caldwell's not happy with the call. Apparently, they didn't see the frame job. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Sweeney. Moss on first. The pitch.
Moss goes.
Moss
Called
goes. And
strike 3.
the throw on the wrong side of the bag. So Moss will steal second. Sweeney will strike out looking. And that'll bring us
Called strike 3. 2 outs, and your batter is third baseman number 5, Gavin Powell.
Powell up to bat. Good solid hit versus bat. Now with Moss in scoring range, let's see what we can do. Looking for Moss to be aggressive on the base path.
that pitch curved in there for strike one.
This pitcher has got a lot of movement.
Absolutely.
I think this is one of their top pitchers. They went ahead and brought him in because
Yeah, they want to make sure they stay in this region tournament. Ooh, that almost hit Zach right in the back.
that would not have felt good.
No.
0-1 the count to Gavin Powell.
If I'm reading this right on their roster, this pitcher is a freshman.
Really?
That's what is listed on KHSAA. Anyway, oh my goodness!
Ooh.
Called
goodness.
strike two on a
Wow. I mean, he caught that ball in the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't have he didn't have a chance to frame that.
He didn't need to.
I guess not. So
That pitch is down, I guess.
Yeah, it was
Ball
in the
two.
dirt.
I'd
Catcher
like
was
to-
able to keep it
Is
from
that-
I
going.
would like to listen. I like to the Caldwell County fans. Y'all need to shut up. You need to quiet down because that
Yeah.
was not a strike.
No.
We
But
got
that's ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
baseball.
They paid their $5 or $10 too, I guess.
That pitch way up, 2-2 the count as the pitcher throws himself out of his hat.
2-2 the count. 2 outs.
That pitch lined right back at the pitcher.
Bobbled.
Pitcher got
Shortstop can't handle it.
Slowed it down a little bit and kind of threw everything off.
That'll put runners at the corners.
I think that was a situation of the shortstop, because it was hit and slowed down, I think he was thinking he had it planned out what he was going to do, and it just was going too fast for the ball.
The pitcher get his glove on and it kind of threw off the
Yeah.
timing of the play. Now batting, right field number 1, Gavin Mitchell.
I expect to see Gavin Powell take off for second. Defensive
every time.
indifference.
Caldwell coach is going to come out and talk about things.
Coach Leach will hit across the diamond to the other side with Gavin Powell. Now have a meeting over here by third base with Coach Tip.
Coach Tip's got to keep his guys controlled and
Again,
still
folks, if you're just
in this
arriving,
game.
we do have some technical difficulties from the storms yesterday with our scoreboard. We're hoping to get that rectified before the day's end, so bear with us. Trying to give out you information as much as we can during and in between innings. We appreciate your cooperation. And visit that concession stand early and often. Get you a great ribeye sandwich, some fried bologna, quarter-pound hot dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers. If you're hungry, we've got it here for you at the ballpark. All right. Time. Come on, Blue.
All right. So here's my question about the scoreboard not working. Has anybody tried the lights?
All of the lights. That's another one we're not going to hear today.
Well, I think the general consensus is the scoreboard problem is the water inside the box. I'm hoping our building back there didn't get affected.
Right.
But like you said, have we tried that? That'll be interesting.
Might be something to do between games here. First pitch. Called a strike on that outside corner.
Gavin Mitchell. 2 outs. Runners first and third here in the top of the 5th. Well, the Hopkinsville Tigers up 2-0 on the Caldwell.
Runner goes for the plate. Zach Moss is called out at the plate.
And he looks hurt.
So Tipler's out here having a conversation with the umpire now.
All right. Well,
So that'll do it for the top of the 5th.
we're right back. More Tiger Baseball on the Hoptown Press. All right, we're back. More
First
Tiger
pitch
Baseball.
called strike 1
Swinging.
to Stevens. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 quick strikes from JJ here to start the bottom of the 5th. And that's going to do it. Strike 3. 3 quick pitches, 3 strikes, 1 away. JJ not wasting any time.
I'm batting for Caldwell County. The right fielder, number 6, David Ginn.
First pitch low, ball 1.
Swing and a miss.
Again comes to the plate 0 for 1. Struck out in his previous at-bat.
In the region, Caldwell is number 2 behind Lyon County.
That pitch is grounded to first. Zach Moss to J.J. Thompson covering. That's out number 2.
Good play from Zach to JJ. JJ with that speed.
Now batting for Caldwell County. Center fielder number 1, Carter Whittington.
Whittington 0 for 2 with a strikeout. First pitch fouled into the visiting bullpen. Nearly hits the Caldwell players out there. The 0-1 pitch. Looked like a.
What was it?
That was a ball.
It was a ball.
Okay.
It looked almost like a. That pitch is grounded hard back to second base. Fort to Moss for out number 3. We will head to the top of the 6th. Hoptown leads 2-0. We'll be right back with more Tiger Baseball brought to you by the Hoptown Press.
All right, we're back. More Tiger Baseball. Your Tigers, Hoptown Tigers lead 2-0. Top of the 6th inning.
In the top of the 6th inning, leading off for Hopkinsville is the right fielder, number 1, Gavin Mitchell.
First pitch outside, ball 1. That pitch grounded to third. It's going to get in the hole. Eat the
Bobbled.
shortstop up again.
Calling it a base hit.
And that will be scored as a hit.
I think the way it got through the third baseman, the shortstop could not make a good play on it.
It was going to be a tough play no matter
Yeah,
what.
honestly, him getting in front of it kept it from being a double. The slow roller was going out to left field.
Now batting for Hopkinsville, second baseman number 17, Chase Fort. My handy scorekeeper down here gives me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Hit or error.
That's nice of him.
That pitch outside, ball
That's,
1. Chase Fort.
If you don't, those of you who don't know, it's John Wheeler keeping our official book.
He's done a good job.
Trey Wheeler's father, and he's done the book for ever. he's forgotten more about keeping book in baseball than
Pickoff attempt.
I know. So he's very helpful.
And you know a lot.
I don't know about that, but he does a super job keeping the book, and I was very fortunate and very pleased to know that Blake had asked him to keep the book for the tournament.
Oh, yeah.
He does a super job. Takes a lot of pressure off.
It does. Especially no scoreboard.
Yeah, he's making it easy with no scoreboard. Or at least he's making it look easy. There's a
Good
bunt
line.
down the first base line. Pitcher comes up with it. Throw to first. Sack bunt does its job. Gavin Mitchell moves to second base. Chase Fort out at first.
Lucas Ketzel, 2 walks in the game.
Now batting for the Hopkinsville Tigers, center fielder number 2, Lucas Ketzel. I want to say for the Tigers every time, and I can't say that.
You can say for the Tigers. They're both Tigers.
Well, I know, but
Just say for the Tigers for everybody. Make it fun.
That was not a horrible pitch.
Ketzel shows bunt and has to pull it back as it's in on his hands.
It was a little inside, but didn't look all that horrible. But I'm not mad.
I would not have wanted to bunt that.
No.
So we got 3 hoppers down there I see so far in the hopper hats.
Yep.
That pitch is lifted to left
Turn,
field.
but going foul in the left field.
And it-
Oh, almost took out King. Yes, that ball almost took out assistant principal King. It was about a foot from his head sitting in the golf cart out there. That was hit.
It was tagged well. Ketzel turned on that off-speed pitch on the inner half.
1-1 pitch. Way inside.
to-
Nearly gets him.
Stuck the little knee out there. Maybe try to get a little close. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 1 pitches in the dirt. Ball 3.
Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner on second in the person of Gavin Mitchell.
Why did you do that?
That one's going to hit him.
Did hit him. He was living on the inside
Ketzel
corner.
tries to take Mays out with his bat.
That was pretty good. May's showing some footwork.
I'm batting for Hopkinsville, the catcher, number 23, Andrew Mays.
Mays at bat. 2 on.
1 away. First pitch up and away. Ball 1.
Good bunt would be great.
Or another walk. He did
Yeah.
walk in his last
He
at
did.
bat.
A little bleeder out to right center field wouldn't break my heart.
Anything to get on base right now.
Ground ball with eyes.
That pitch way outside.
Ketzel on first base.
Catcher wants to talk about it. Heads out to talk to Ari Wills.
Beautiful Jordan's on first base. Still white. Still clean. Looks great. Wider than the base. Just letting you know. Wider than the base.
It's very close to it.
That is
Yes.
dedication to keeping those things clean. Ketzel,
I think the Magic
Applause to you.
Eraser is getting
it's getting
heavy use.
I'm sure it's gone through more than one magic eraser.
Yeah.
I'm thinking-
I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't start with a new one before every game.
Probably. He did say he usually only wears it for the black pinstripes because he says they look the best with that. They just don't really pop with the white.
Oh,
There
look
is
here.
a ground ball toward
Good
the
hit.
second baseman. Second baseman will pick it up, flip to first, 2 away, but the runners advance.
Great
So,
placement to keep it from being a double play and moving the runners around. 2 outs to Leighton Lindsay now. We're not going to stop believing in Lindsay. Phenomenal freshman coming up right now.
I'm batting left field number 20, Leighton Lindsay.
So we have 2 outs with Lindsay, JJ, and Moss. Let's see what we can do here.
JJ on deck. First pitch, foul.
What's this pitcher's pitch count so far? Any idea?
55.
55?
Yeah.
Ooh, 55, and he came in the third?
I believe so.
All right.
One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs.
I would have called that one a strike. That looked pretty.
Looked pretty good to me, but maybe been a little up, I suppose.
I'm pretty happy it wasn't a strike, but I would have
Yeah.
called that a strike. Oh. 3-0?
Yeah, it is.
Man, you don't realize how much you rely on that scoreboard. Well, I guess you do, because you keep the scoreboard.
3-1. 3-1.
3-1 is the count.
3-1.
With 2 outs here in the
Gonna have
Top
a
of the sixth, a 3-1 count.
Wells
On the
came
batter, Lindsay.
Wells came in the top of the fourth.
okay.
Top of 4. Yeah.
That's a lot of pitches for 2
Three
innings.
2 and 2/3.
He threw 26 his first inning.
And he is at 58 now.
So that keeps him from able to pitch tomorrow, correct? Based on the pitch
he's
count.
done.
He's done for the
He's
tournament.
done for the
He's got to
tournament.
have
He's
at
gotta wait
least
2
2
days.
calendar days
All
of
right.
rest. If we can hold on to this lead, that won't matter.
No, I like to see that mindset that has to go in for the pitchers in this tournament.
Quick game reset. 2 outs, 3 balls, 1 strike. The count to the batter. Runner second, third. A base hit here would mean so much.
A whole lot. Or a walk. Bases loaded for JJ would be great. He has taken it out of left field several times. There we go.
Oh, ball 4.
Sorry, right field, not left field.
Ball 4 to Leighton Lindsay. That'll bring up now batting a center fielder, number 42. Excuse me, pitcher number 42, J.J. Thompson, center fielder. Good gosh.
Center fielder,
He
pitcher.
only pitched the whole game.
He's done. He plays everywhere. Third base, shortstop, all at one time.
Pete Long's the one here. I bet it'd be in center field.
That pitch down the first base line. Good thing Coach Leach was in the coach's box.
You know what I mean? If he
Yeah.
would have launched one here, we would not see him pitching anymore.
Yeah.
We might. I don't know.
At this point,
I would.
at this point, at this point,
Yeah.
I don't.
He's not at a crazy number, and you got two innings to get out of. So
Right.
he spent anyway.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna have to take the rest, and there's a high fly ball.
Over.
That ball's
Two's
gonna
gonna
get
score.
down all
Maybe
the way to the
three.
top.
Got a double, 1 run scored, 2 runs in. A third one is not going to come.
There we go.
JJ with the 2 RBI double. Leighton Lindsay will hold up at third.
Good base running. Good
Smart base running,
yes.
especially from Lindsay to hold up at third because that ball got in quick from right field.
Hoptown leads Caldwell
Batting
now
first
4-0.
baseman, number 15, Zach Moss.
Zach Moss, I'm sure he's got something to say after being tagged out at home on a very controversial play 2 innings ago. We'll see what we can do.
Called strike
Very
one.
good pitch. Very good pitch. Start him off with.
It is now 4-0.
It is.
Yes.
2 away here in the top of the 6th. That pitch grounded to the third baseman. Third baseman across the diamond to first. And it looks like the first baseman is determined to be tackled by Zach Moss today.
Apparently. All right, Tigers score 2 more. 4-0 in favor of your Hoptown Tigers. Going into the
1, 2.
bottom of the
sixth.
6th inning. Here we go. More Tiger baseball coming out with the Hoptown Press.
Where's
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. More Tiger baseball. Bottom of the sixth inning.
Leading off the bottom
Caldwell
of the sixth
Tigers.
is left field number 2, Luke Parker.
Luke Parker at bat.
Parker Wills Whittington. First pitch called. Strike one.
JJ still pitching. Tigers lead. Hoptown Tigers lead 4-0. I'm expecting to see JJ the rest of this game just to make sure they keep the Tigers at bay and save the arms of the other pitchers with JJ being done for the region tournament.
He is.
You're gonna save. You're wanting to save your arms.
Yeah, but he has still had great control all game.
What were you saying? How many?
70
pitches?
72, 73.
That's phenomenal.
72 pitches now, and he's thrown 50 strikes.
44 strikes.
44 strikes.
44 of the 72 have been strikes, and there's another one that gets fouled off. Almost an ugly finder. Just a little too high.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will
2
be
strikes
adjusting
to
our
count.
cameras a little bit as the game goes on. Sorry about the darkness right now. Their cloud coverage coming in and out is playing havoc on everybody's eyes and the cameras.
That pitch looked beautiful. Must have been a little high.
I believe it fooled the umpire, possibly.
2-2 the count. That pitch lifted. Zach Moss is on his
giving
horse.
chase. Oh, overran it just a little bit.
Couldn't
Actually
come
came
up
back-
with it in foul
actually
territory.
came back toward foul territory a little bit.
The wind is blowing that direction.
Actually overran the ball a little bit. And that's the mushy area over there, too.
Yeah, it's real bad over there.
So need to pull out the deep, tall cleats.
Yeah,
Playing
Zach's
first base today.
taking a minute to get back centered.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count.
I will say Zach in the district and now region play, the way he's been able to move the ball around with his hitting, he's been the standout Tiger.
Another foul ball.
Wow, that bat went far.
And, yeah, batter slings his bat a little bit toward the Hoptown dugout. I'm surprised the umpire's not going to say anything about that. That pitch high, ball 3, full count.
Full count.
Ball 4.
He's very excited about a walk.
At this point, Caldwell's pretty excited to put a man on base. Hadn't had very many
Batting
base
for
runners
Caldwell
today.
County, the pitcher, number 8, Ari Wells.
Haven't had very many base runners today. Sure, I'll get an official number in just a
Got
minute.
him.
Got him in a pickle, and Moss is going to chase him down. He'll get the tag on
Got
him.
him.
So
Good
the
run play by Moss.
runner tries to steal second, and Zach decides he's going to steal it with him.
That was personal. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
That looked personal.
That was personal.
That was I don't know what to say about that one. Moss was like, I got you.
Unfortunately, Game Changer will only record that as picked off. Not. Hopefully, it will create a cut there. That pitch must have been up. Ball 1.
JJ needs to settle himself back down a little bit.
I think it was ball 2, was it?
Yeah,
I
that
think
is
so.
ball 2. Sorry, ball 2.
Talking to Moss.
2 balls, no strikes to the batter. Wells?
Moss settling JJ down. Moss and JJ both realize that if they don't win, this is their last game as Hoptown Tigers.
This is it.
This is it. That means a lot to both these guys. They have been
Called strike 1.
They have both been the leaders on and off the field for these Tigers, being these young Tigers, in the hallways, in the school buildings for the last 2 years.
That pitch lifted to the third center on the team. Ketzel's on his horse, but he's not going to get there.
Big hit.
The throw comes into the cutoff man. That's going to be a one-out double for first baseman Ari Wells.
But now that pickoff play for Moss is even more
Looms
important.
large.
That was a well-hit ball.
After the double off the bat of Ari Wells, your batter is number 10, the third baseman, Colin Whittington, with 1 out.
And now the cameras will change again as the sun comes back out.
Yep. Way it works.
Pickoff play. Looks like it's either off the knee or the hand of the batter.
It looked like the thigh.
You got him.
Umpire's going to call in the third base coach, kick a little dirt around. The last pickoff you said was personal. That one might have been too.
I don't think so. I think JJ put it right where Sweeney was going to be. I
Right.
think the guy was just there first.
Yeah. 1 ball, no strikes. That first pitch is down and away to Whittington. Fouled into the net. Strike 1. One and 1 the count. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Hoptown leads Caldwell 4-0. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2.
Took a little something off there, a little curveball, a little off speed there, had him out in front. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter, Whittington. And
Swing and a
there
miss,
was
strike 3. Gets him 2 away now.
That's a pretty smart play by JJ and Coach Tip, slowing it up. JJ been throwing heat all game, and now slowing it up.
I'm batting for Caldwell. First baseman, number 23, Cole Sloan.
That is strikeout number 9 on the day for JJ.
Cole Sloan started off pitching out at first base.
Comes to the plate, ball 1.
0 for 2 today. One 0 pitch is lined right back at JJ. Sweeney will scoop it up.
What a play by
What a
Sweeney.
play.
And gets
What
it.
a play by
Goodness.
Sweeney.
So here in the bottom of the
Wow.
6th, Caldwell threatens but can't put a run across the plate.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, he is a freshman. That was amazing. The coverage.
Wow.
Hoptown leads 4-0. We'll be right back with more Tiger Baseball brought to you by the Hoptown Press.
Be shortstop number 9, Dylan Sweeney.
Dylan Sweeney at bat right now. Amazing play last at bat
That was huge.
to keep them from scoring. Man, what a play.
When the ball come off, hard hit ball at the middle, you know, it got through,
Yeah, I thought-
got through JJ's legs. I thought, oh, okay, that's base hit. They're going to score a run. That's Sweeney turns on one. Going to wake up King and his crew up there.
Yeah, almost again.
Just a long strike.
Make sure those balls are returned, please. They do cost the school money. Thank you.
The Hoppers has somebody that sponsors that. you return that ball, we'll give you a Hugger Beard and Giles logo baseball.
Oh, really? That's smart. Man, they're expensive now. The official baseballs?
Yeah. I saw the Hoppers posted something the other day about they were making deliveries of all the baseballs to all the teams. They had all the baseballs, the Ohio Valley. They have them stamped Ohio Valley League. They were delivered in the cases. I think it was 24 cases of them or something. It was a lot of baseballs. Ball
Good hit.
Well out to right center field, and it's going
God.
over the right fielder's head.
These Tigers have come to play.
That is going to
Sweeney,
be a stand-up double
that
for
is
Sweeney.
the most energy I've ever seen him do, and most emotion.
Big hit.
Now, Gavin Powell.
Now batting third base, number 5, Gavin Powell.
Powell, big at bat, the first bat, making a double.
At this point,
Moving
you got-
Sweeney around would be great. I'm actually looking for probably a bunt to move Sweeney to third. I'm expecting a bunt. They've had success with bunts today.
Went past the first baseman, or past the pitcher on the first base side here. Be
First
good.
pitch ball.
That was way inside. If he had not jumped back, that was going to hit him.
It would have been a chicken wing. Got him on the arm. If Wells comes set. Ball outside. Ball 2.
Powell shows bunt. Strike.
Three balls, one strike. Nobody out here in the top of what might be the final inning.
Isn't it only sixth?
Foul.
Oh,
It is
we're
the
in
top
we're
of
in
the seventh.
we're in the top of the seventh.
Yeah, we are the away team today, so
So right now,
Full count to the batter, Powell.
JJ's at how many pitches, Scott?
88.
JJ's at 88 pitches. This pitcher, Wells, is at 72 pitches.
and this is only the third inning he's pitched.
Yeah, the Tigers have battled and battled and battled.
He's at 73 pitches now.
The other teams are lining up behind the dugouts, getting ready to go in and play after this game. We will have a break and come back with a different live stream game for the next game.
If you are watching us on Game Changer, unfortunately, we will not be able to live stream to Game Changer after this game. So follow us on Facebook or find our YouTube channel, The Hoptown Press. Visit our website, thehoptownpress.com.
Caldwell's going to come out and talk to their pitcher. Taking the ball, going to bring in another pitcher. 74 pitches for Wells in the game. All right, so as they warm up their pitcher, we'll be right back with more Tiger baseball. Your Tigers lead 4-0. The Hoptown Tigers lead Caldwell County Tigers 4-0. The top of the seventh inning. We'll be right back with more Tiger baseball on the Hoptown Press.
County will be number 11, Scott Kortner, in for 18.
Corner now in pitching.
First pitch.
First pitch battle.
Fouled off. That pitch going to drop in the gap in left center, and that will load the bases.
Low bases loaded for Chase Fort.
Now batting
0 outs. Bases
for
loaded
the
for your
Hopkinsville
Hoptown Tigers.
Second baseman, number 17, Chase Fort.
Nobody out here in the top of the 7th. Fort comes to the plate with a sac bunt.
Tigers have come hungry. Apparently playing at lunchtime is good for them.
First pitch.
Ooh.
Framed very well because that pitch was in the left-hand batter's box and called a strike.
No, he caught it in the left-hand batter box as well. It's all right. It's baseball.
Hey, we're up 4-0.
Swing and a high
that could be
fly
trouble.
ball.
That's trouble.
Shortstop can't get to it. Runners all advance.
We score a run.
So that's going to be an
Just a base
RBI
hit.
single for Chase Fort.
That was a dangerous, dangerous play. Hard to get there from the shortstop. Made a play.
Left fielder coming in. Looked like it could have been a collision.
What is he going to ask about?
I bet you he's talking about infield
He
fly.
wants, yeah,
Can't
he
be.
probably wants an infield fly call.
It can't be. Infield has to be in a position to make a play before you. It's not automatic. That's not an infield fly rule.
I don't think he's very happy with the way the game is going today.
I don't blame him, but this is not.
An infield fly.
This is not infield fly.
An infield
That's
fly
crazy.
in left field.
No, either that or he's trying to call for interference, but I don't know how that would be.
It's not an infield fly rule.
All right, so
There's
more
a huge part of me that wants to hit this button right here.
other
No,
umpires
no,
are coming
no,
in.
No.
First base umpire going to come in.
It's not an infield fly rule.
We could go to the replay.
Caldwell Bacon. No, we can't.
Now batting for Hopkinsville, the center fielder, number 2, Lucas
I can't show a
Ketzel.
replay. you Ketzel.
No outs. Bases loaded still. Ketzel at the
Lucas White Shoes Ketzel at the plate. Shows bunt.
Low.
Pulls it
plate.
back,
Low
ball
for
one.
Ketzel, great hit, last at bat to get a double. No, a single. Maybe it was a double. I don't know. The Jordans were moving.
Ketzel is officially 0 for 0 today.
Really?
He got hit by a pitch.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Called strike one.
I'm not gonna.
1-1 the count.
You're on a roll.
Whatever.
But he scored.
I'm tired, man.
He come around and scored.
It's my summer vacation.
He stole a bag and he come around and scored.
I did. That's why I got second. Yeah.
That pitch is
And that ball might
rocketed
not be
into left
level.
field. That might not. That's
Oh,
going to
Grand
get out of
slam.
here.
Grand slam for Lucas
That's a
Ketzel.
grand slam.
What a play from the senior.
Wow.
You can't write that storybook, ladies and gentlemen. It is all because of the Jordans. Look at Coach Tip. He is celebrating with Ketzel. Big play from the
Wow.
Tigers. What a play for that senior.
That's going to make the score 9-0 Hoptown.
Wow.
Clear the bases with nobody out here in the top of the 7th.
Wow. What a play from Ketzel. That was hit hard and deep and long, ladies and gentlemen. That
Now
is a
batting
long
for
hit ball.
Hopkinsville, catcher number 23, Andrew Mays. Wow.
That was hit.
Tell you what, folks.
That was
I
crushed.
don't know if anybody in second region could have predicted what you're seeing today.
No.
First pitch to Mays fouled off.
Pretty sure.
No, we were expected not to be in this game. I would just like to say, Ketzel, it's the shoes, man. It's the shoes.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 the count to Mays.
Coach Tip, if you're going to come back and listen to this game later, I'm going to let you know this. Next year, every one of your players needs to be in white and black Jordans because they play better in them.
0-2
Just
pitch
look at
is
Lucas.
low. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We need a fundraiser. Sell some flowers or something.
That pitch low, ball 2. 2-2 the count.
We need to encourage his booster club to be involved with the concessions this summer for the Hoppers.
Yeah.
They can make plenty of money.
Plenty
to
of money.
cover the purchase of some Jordans.
Called, strike 3 looking. That'll be 1 away here in the top of the 7th.
All right.
First
batting
pitch
for
down and
Hopkinsville.
away.
Left fielder number 20,
Ball 1.
Leighton Lindsay.
Ball 1 to Leighton Lindsay. That pitch down, ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2-1 the count. High.
Up and over
Foul
the
ball.
County stands, bounces.
Off the sidewalk.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You're muted, so you can talk.
Foul ball. Lindsay. Still, pitches are coming. 16 pitches for the new pitcher who came in this inning. A lot of pitches for this inning. Of course, one of them, great big hit from Lucas Ketzel. Grand slam.
There's another table in here, is there?
No, there's a pop-up over here. There's a pop-up table.
I mean, they could set up on the other side of them, probably.
I think they're waiting for them to get done.
Is there room on the other side of them with that table? They could set their stuff up on that table.
3-2 the count.
Oh,
Swung on and fouled back to the narwhal.
The narwhal is real.
sitting too long.
God, you can't get hurt this early.
High
Battling.
foul ball.
Lindsay.
That one might have been on the grill.
Yes, we will not be moving.
Not at all. We have entirely too much equipment to move.
Yep.
Are they staying for all 4 games?
Lindsay gets the walk. Now, ladies and gentlemen, back up to base. Bat for your Hoptown Tigers, JJ. 1 out, 1 on, JJ, Moss, Sweeney.
JJ 2 for 4 today.
I'll get another pitcher.
Another pitch and change?
This will be
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back. More Tiger baseball and Hoptown Press as we move forward. Pitch and change for Caldwell County Tigers. We are leading. The Hoptown Tigers lead Caldwell County Tigers 9-0 in the top of the 7th inning. Be right back. More Tiger baseball and the Hoptown Press.
You got something ready?
Thompson up to bat. Your Tigers. Hoptown Tigers lead Caldwell County Tigers 9-0. They may not be your Tigers if you're Caldwell watching. We do appreciate you watching the Hoptown Press and joining us. What a hit. Base hit over. Lindsay's going to move around to third.
So a hot grounder into right field.
Wow.
Lindsay will
rolls.
Lindsay will go 2. JJ is
going to
going to
second.
slide into
Big slide for
second.
second. Now, up to bat, Zach Moss. Man, JJ hit that ball so hard and so fast, I didn't even take his name off the screen. What did he say now?
Caldwell's coach again in the umpire's ear.
Oh, they're swapping outfielders.
Right fielder.
Got it.
Right fielder coming in. 21 going out to right field.
Substitution for Caldwell. Number 21, Derek Wilson.
Now up to bat, Zach Moss. Playing like an MVP today. Him and JJ and Ketzel, the seniors, have showed up big for Hoptown. They are not ready to call it quits as Tigers here.
First pitch outside, ball 1.
All I know, that play by Sweeney and then the grand slam by Ketzel, it's been great baseball today. Caldwell's has some great out. Whoa!
There's a swing and a high fly ball to left field. Left fielder's under it. Lindsay's gonna tag. Throw to the plate in time. That's gonna do it for the top of the 7th. Tigers plate 5 runs in the top of the 7th and lead 9-0. We'll be right back with the bottom half of the 7th. Caldwell's last chance.
Right back, more Tiger baseball in the Hoptown Press. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back. More Tiger baseball, Hoptown Press coming to you live.
Leading off the bottom of the 7th inning for Caldwell County will be catcher number 24, Weston King.
Weston King at bat, catcher. Bottom of the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know you guys usually watch us for Tiger baseball, Hoptown Press, and we are the Tigers still, but we're 2 sets of Tigers. And because the Caldwell County had the higher seed in the regional tournament, our Tigers are the visiting team. I think that's how that works. I'm gonna say that's how it works.
They're the champions of their district.
Yeah. So the champions are always home teams
in the first round matchups, and after that it goes with your seeding, I believe, or it's whoever's listed in the top half of the bracket.
All right,
that's your home team.
JJ's pitching a little low right now. Last couple pitches.
3-0.
Excitement from the Tigers. Big strike.
To answer your question, Caldwell County has not been shut out.
I do not think they've been shut out this year. They've been a phenomenal baseball team all year long. Big swing.
Full count to the batter.
Only 6 losses on the season, 27-6 their record.
I will say this is the best
swing and a miss, strike 3.
This is the best I've seen our Tigers play.
I would have to agree with that.
This is the pitching, the fielding, the hitting. This is the best. This is what we expected to see all year during the preseason.
Now batting for Caldwell County, the pitcher, number 18, Channing Puckett. And right now, JJ is
At 93 pitches.
ball.
Make that 94 as that ball bounces toward the plate.
And how many strikeouts?
9.
9 strikeouts?
Maybe
10.
10. Maybe 10 now. It is 10 now.
Yes.
JJ, 10 strikeouts.
Strike one. 1-1 the count. To Puckett.
Not Kirby.
Nobody younger than us knows who that is. I
That's
don't
so
think.
good.
Gavin Mitchell under it for
2.
out number 2. So the Caldwell County Tigers are down to their final out here in the opening round of the region tournament.
Chase Ford just fell over throwing the ball in, and I thought he was hurt, but luckily he was just being an awkward
Now batting
teenager.
for Caldwell County, the second baseman, number 3, Drew Stevens.
Drew Stevens, number 8 batter, second baseman for Caldwell County. JJ. Beautiful
First pitch just on the outside corner. Strike one. That pitch low, ball one.
bit low.
1-1 the count to Stevens. Stevens is 1 for 2 today. Foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This will be
Fans need to
pitch.
Get on their feet.
This will be pitch 100,
Yeah, I wish our fans would just start cheering right now.
and it's going to be grounded to Sweeney. Sweeney to Moss. That'll do it, and
That
your
is the
Tigers
ballgame.
will advance to the second round of the regional tournament.
Your final score, Hopkinsville Tigers 9, Caldwell County Tigers 0. Big win, big pitching battle, big hits from Lucas Ketzel. What a great game from the Tigers. Congratulations to both teams. Caldwell, you guys played an excellent game, some amazing fielding plays. We appreciate everything you guys have done. Good luck next season. To the Hopkinsville Tigers, good luck tomorrow night as you continue to battle to figure out who you're going to play in the next couple games coming up. All right, this is John Richards, Thomas Wise, and Scott Bartholomew Colley. We will be right back with more Tiger Baseball and Hoptown Press coming to you live for the next game in about 25 to 30 minutes. You'll see that live. It'll be Game 2, second region Game 2 will be coming up very shortly. Thank you. Have a great day.